Not long ago, I met this guy in Haiti. He was a physician from the United States. He was a missionary there serving, using his medical skills to help. And he tried. He really did his best. But the thing about Dr. Miller was that he not only had a white savior mentality, he also spoke to people in this really condescending way, and he hungered for power and control. Dr. Miller was in Haiti to do mission. He was there to serve a devastatingly poor community, but he was also there serving himself, serving his own ego and his own unmet needs. Not long after my visit to Haiti, Dr. Miller ended up leaving, one of the many well-intentioned people who end up hurting themselves and others in cross-cultural mission. And then there was this woman named Cindy I met in a rural village in South Africa. She lived there as a missionary among the indigenous Xhosa people, hoping to invite them into the story of Jesus. Cindy was one of the nicest people you could ever meet. She had a fiery passion for mission. But it soon became clear Cindy didn't respect the local culture. Cindy thought to be a real Christian meant to be a Western Christian. Cindy was dismissive of the fact that the gospel is always and only rooted in particular cultural context, and she judged local expressions of the gospel as wrong or in error because they didn't match her North American worldview. Cindy thought she had all the right answers, all the correct theological positions, all the best ways of interpreting the biblical text. I heard Cindy critique just about everyone and everything, except, of course, for herself. And then there was this other guy I knew. He had sensed a calling to serve the marginalized since he was just a little kid. He ended up going off to various places around the world in pursuit of living this vocation. But he wasn't emotionally or spiritually well himself. He even had undiagnosed PTSD that he just wasn't aware of. For obvious reasons, things just didn't work out, and eventually the whole thing collapsed. I know him and his story really well because that guy was me. So Dr. Miller and Cindy and me, all broken but not in touch with our own wounds, all captive to a missionary narrative that puts the West at the center, that names us as the whole and them as the broken, not in touch with our own unconscious motivations or our own lack of cultural intelligence. And looking at all this begs the question, if mission isn't about rescuing or saving or recolonizing with Western ideals, what then is mission even about if we're not trying to assert our ideas, our beliefs, and our expertise and our agendas, and instead we're trying to become agents of transformation, agents of peace, justice, and human flourishing? How then can we participate in mission differently? How can we join God's work, God's mission of restoring a tragically broken world torn apart by poverty and injustice? The answer lies in completely reimagining mission, and in doing so, recreating the world from the inside out.